Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on Smackdown, a 6-woman tag. You, Doudrop, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Xia Li.
Fine by me.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece, both on the ramp and in the ring.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first, from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia has an impressive martial arts background. Xia is certainly well-versed in the art of combat. The Protector has arrived. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable. She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE,
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Self-proclaimed, Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I am making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. You're a bit biased. So, at least he admits it. She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ding dong, hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force. And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them. Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it. Do we have to? She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight. It's a superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy. She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them. This is a woman ready to do some damage. is here and ready for a fight.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Well, lately, Doudrop has developed a serious edge to her.
You're right, Byron, and I like it. Doudrop is doing what she has to do to stop the competition.
I'll tell you, there are some times when Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, right to the body.
Uh-oh.
She's got the shoulders down.
Trying to steal him here.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And she's thinking of recovering now.
Still time to run away if she wants to.
Strikes with a kick. Face first. Gets the tag. Ooh. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Kick lands.
Ooh. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Jumping elbow drop.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
The claw is in. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
A non-stop assault from Doudrop here.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
She had it scouted.
Momentum isn't completely out of Carmella's side just yet.
That could be the 180 Carmella was looking for.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Bullseye. Lands the crossbody. Delivers the knee.
Snapmare takedown. Carmella eludes that.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Hoping to end it here.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She is still in this fight. She's in her grasp.
Heavy impact. Getting set up for something in the corner. And that was a well-executed attack. That'll turn your lights out. Jumping elbow drop. She's showing signs of slowing down.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
And bit by bit, Doudrop chipping away at the competition.
The snapmare into a splash for the win. She got launched.
Lee at a disadvantage.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Doudrop. Mid-chin driver. That's it. Doudrop just ended things.
She's going for it. This could be pin. Oh my God! Did you see that? Kick out at one.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Doudrop can't believe it herself. That should have been it in her eyes. Oh, Doudrop caught on the counter. What a striking blow. Doudrop wards out a tackle. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that line on that?
She must be close to finish now.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Flying forearm.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh!
Able to get the advantage here.
A counter answered by another counter.
She sent flying into the corner. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Oh, man.
That holds back Doudrop's attack. Oh! Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Oh, Mela counters.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Answering back.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Evades the attack.
What a hot shot. Reversed it right into the suplex.
And here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here are your winners, Dr. Britt Baker and Doudrop.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on the social media all week long.
I can't believe someone took out Lacey. I mean, kudos to them. I certainly benefit from her not being in the match.
Sounds like whoever did it did a great job. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. They didn't even get spotted. Though remember, WWE is gonna fill the spot. Might be someone tougher.
True. I wonder if the person who took out Lacey is hoping for that final spot.
If that's the case, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match?
Maybe you're right. Ava was pretty angry when Doudrop was added to the chamber and they canceled Ava's qualifying match.
Watch out. If it is Ava, she'll be gunning for you. I know that if I were her, I'd still be hungry for proper revenge. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag dark pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the dark pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
That holds back Doudrop's attack. Oh, God, that hurt.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and face first. Ooh.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Sent right out of the ring. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
Boom!
Super kick! Gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She goes back inside the ropes, looking to take flight here. Unbelievable athleticism.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
She flips it back on her. Clothesline. Off cover. Shoulders are down. She kicks out with authority.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Expected that one.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Suplex. She's going up. Top rope here. And here's the entrant we've been waiting for.
Pure focus, ready to seize her moment.
She'll take things into the ring.
Vicious backdrop suplex. Oh, knee right to the face. Oh, what a clothesline. And she had Zaya's number there.
Oh, what a German suplex.
And she's stunned in the corner. Single leg drop kick. Oh, what an elbow high in the chin.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Carmella, high risk.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, nice. Look who it is. Slap. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality. Down face first.
Is it enough?
And there's the kick out.
Not yet.
Northern right suplex.
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, Cole, but the Elimination Chamber is much more of a marathon than it is a sprint.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. What a forearm. Knocked herself exposed here. Barely combats out of that.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She still fights out in one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, strong impact. And this has got to be it. Fights the shoulder up in one.
She is not done yet.
No, the hyperdrive. Shoulders down. This could be one that does it for her. Fights out in two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Super kick. Will this be enough?
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, a jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Wow, unbelievable kick out from Doudrop there.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
She's going for it.
Situation now. Bayley's got her in her sights. Oh, and Bayley never saw that. Carmella with a super kick. Carmella might decide it here. It's almost out. What in the world? Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
And Carmella really thought she had her there. She was expecting a count of 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
There goes Carmella into a rough landing.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. Super kick! Gosh!
She's not worried about this crowd. She's not going to let them phase her one bit.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Oh my goodness! She avoids the contact.
And a suplex.
Overhand right lands. Hanging back with their own count.
Stop in the arm. Super kick. Ooh. Knee drop.
Oh, this may end it right here. Flipping power driver. Spiked. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
2 count. Somehow managed to keep this match going. I was sure this one was over. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Lift off. Ooh, timely counter by Li.
Textbook scoop slam. This is just punishing, disrespectful.
Wow, definitely hurts. Kick to the gut. Oh, man, by the hair. She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Ooh, man.
She's got it into that.
through the pain, Zaya continues to bring the fight.
There's obvious weight.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Spiked with a rose clamp. Is it enough for Bayley? The cover. Oh, kick out. How in the world? How in the world? Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Canadian Destroyer. The big gun fired yet again. Cover. 2.
And as the energy has been eliminated.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Into the ring now.
Mella caught unprepared.
She covers for the pin. And Carmella has been eliminated. Elimination.
Super kick. Kick to the gut. The setup. Up and buster. Looking for the victory. There's 2.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these 2 women will be the next Smackdown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new Smackdown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new Smackdown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who's going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history. Awesome! I came to play.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners. And you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new Smackdown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, but even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.